Yo, what up? It is the 30th of June 2024. It is currently 11:33 a.m. on a Sunday, and I'm playing in the morning. That's strange. Granted, it's 30 minutes before it isn't morning, but still, it still counts as the morning. Oh, look at our HRA score. It's a little lower than last time. 40,000 points lower, actually, because of all the stuff that I took out of it. That full furniture set really carried. And oh look, we got an extra gold rose. And to make this day even better, it's raining. But I woke up early today. Bright and early on this nice... Well, it's quite sunny outside as opposed to the rainy in-game weather at the moment. But I didn't wake up peacefully, actually. It was, because all of the smoke alarms in the house went off all at once. For no reason, because there wasn't a fire or a smoke or anything, so there's, no reason why they went off. I guess for fun. I guess because the smoke alarms thought that would be funny. And that was at like 7 a.m. And let's just say that by the time I went to bed the previous night, it already was a.m., so I guess I didn't get that much sleep, but I don't feel that tired. I guess I didn't feel well rested, but I wouldn't say I'm tired. It's probably going to change towards the end of the night, but hopefully that just means I go to bed earlier, and then I wake up tomorrow at a normal time, because I like waking up in the morning. Boss, what do you think of bladders? I don't. Well, that's so cold, but I wouldn't say it's a bad thing or anything. I don't like that forces me to be mean to blathers. Yeah, but no, I've been waking up, like, past midday for, like, the past, I want to say, almost a month. Ever since I, haven't been in uni and on my break. And I haven't had, oh, look! That's cool. I probably should protect these flowers because they're, right where a house would show up. But yeah, I haven't had a reason to go to bed early because, before I'd have to wake up for a class and stuff, but now that I don't have a reason to, or at the very least, I am more justified in staying up longer because there's nothing really stopping me. Yeah, I've been waking up later, and I don't like it. I don't like waking up at midday or, like, 2 p.m. or whatever. I wonder what kind of relationship Marina and Tangy have. I heard that kids these days are all really self-absorbed. I wonder if they're like that, too. And I think that's, like, pretty well, like, justified by, like, research and stuff that, because we have, like, rhythms for this sort of stuff. The circadian rhythm of, like, day versus night. Oops. Like, we have a natural predisposition to, be tired in the night and awake during the day. At the very least, intuitively speaking. Obviously, that doesn't mean that it's impossible to feel tired during the day or, awake at night, but I don't know. And just when you wake up and then, like, especially now that it's winter and the days are shorter, when you wake up and then only, like, a few hours later it's already, sunset, it just feels really bad. I really, really, really want a jagged shirt. I've even dreamt about it. I wish someone would give me as a super surprise gift. She didn't say that, but I pretended she did. Okay, jagged shirt. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see, do I have the jagged shirt just to... HIJ. Yeah, I have it. Oh yeah, also, but so I played Rolfton in the morning, and I got turnips, because it's a Sunday, and I figured, well, while it's still morning, in this game, well, while it's still morning in general, I might as well get turnips here too. And the thought process here is, if I have two, weeks of turnips running, turnip, like, prices running concurrently, there's a pretty good chance that I get a good deal out of it. And if I buy turnips with both towns, then, I guess there's a bit more of a, like, security, because if, the turnips end up not selling for very much, then it's split between both the towns in terms of the money lost or whatever. Ah, here's Joan. So, I don't know how many turnips to buy. Let's see how much are selling for. Because in Rolfton, I bought for about 106. I love Joan's voice in this game. White turnips. Okay, so it's the same. Okay. Well, let's get out stalks. I haven't used this since the turnip saga from like a couple months ago. Hey, did you? Okay, well, I didn't buy. I'm buying from my town. Alright, so price per turnip is going to be a fat 106, and we're going to buy some. Well, I have 53,000 bells on me, so that should be enough for, like, 500? Oh, right on the money. Okay, yes. I'm gonna have to, deposit, or rather, withdraw some money from my, bank account, because now I've only got 600 bells, but now we have some turnips. So, I'll try to check Rolfton in the morning. I guess maybe for the next couple of days I could film these episodes, like, around this time, so then I can just wait for the morning to afternoon split, I suppose. Oh, Antonio's sad because it's raining. What's up? Hey, you into catching bugs? Sweet, you can test your skills against me. I'm a semi-pro after all. Let's see if you can catch a tiger butterfly. No, not right now. Or ever, actually. I'm never gonna do that. Yeah, so, hopefully those times go well. So, in total, we'll have about, like, 1,000 turnips, or, like, around that. I bought, I think, 470 in the other game, because I was, like, just shy of the amount of money I needed. So, yeah, we're around 1,000 total turnips. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm checking this. There's nothing. Let's withdraw. Oh no, Pelly's in a... Oh, she won't move. Let's see, what's up, Pelly? Before I come to work, I like to stop by the Roost in the museum. I'll usually enjoy a nice cup of coffee to wake me up. That's nice. Might be because I've been staying up later, but I've been having a really hard time getting up in the morning. Some days I have to choose whether to swipe my time card or get coffee first. It's like I have a devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other. More often than not, though, with me the devil usually doesn't win. I feel you, Pally. I've just been talking about the exact same thing, basically. Let's access the account. And let's see, withdraw. So my goal here with the money making is... let's get, like, 90,000. So that we have just enough so that it doesn't overflow in all pockets. But I want to start raising money for affording the feathers that I've talked about a couple times, because it's an attainable goal, at least for most of them. I believe the last one is like, what is it? Yeah, 6,400,000 bells. That's a lot of bells. I could make that, you know, in this year. It would just require a lot of discipline that I definitely don't have to, you know, check the mornings, get early on Sunday so I can get turnips. Checking between both games, both morning and night for the good prices, all that stuff. You know, like I said, I can do that. It's just, you know, it's not gonna be. But I'm just thinking. So if I've got around 1,000 turnips right now, say the turnip. So say we get a spike, right? And the price ends up being let's see. Like, so okay, say the price... Oh, Pango's trying to leave. We'll deal with that in a sec. Say the price goes to, like, 500, right? It's 5 times the amount. So, 5 times... Oh, 500 times 1,000 minus the 100,000 that we spent on the turnips would be 400,000 bells. Right, okay. Is that correct maths, though? Oh, would it be? 500 times 1,000 is 5,000. No, 500 times 1,000 is, oh god, you have to add the zeros. I'm so bad at this. 50,000, 500,000. Oh, that's 400,000. Right, right. That's a good amount of bells that I'd make. Listen, just so you know, I'm gonna move out. No, you're not gonna move out. You may. Oh no, don't. I'm not gonna say that. Good morning. Everyone's talking about the morning because it's morning. Gotta do what's right for me. Yeah, you're gonna change your mind on that real quick. Real squick. I didn't say soon. I said quick. I'm supposed to do with the cancel button. Yeah, apparently that's alright. That's a valid staying message. Yeah, so hopefully, I don't know if I'll get a big spike on turnips, but like I said, chances are I'll get at least a profit, because usually you profit with turnips anyway, unless you get a descending price that starts at like the same as what you bought it for. But other than that, you can profit. The main problem is the fluctuating pattern. Those ones are annoying because you can't, reliably track them. And they're pretty common in this game. Pod knife draw. We're just talking about the pod knife draw. Guess people get pumped about different things, but still, whatever, let's just see. Yeah, no, not right now. I mean, I guess... Oh, whatever, I already said no. I mean, I want to catch a barred knife draw so he leaves. Maybe I should... Why don't I try to catch a barred knife draw today? But I'll just, like, wait until tomorrow for him to ask me again. Alright, well, we don't have to check the flowers because it's raining today, so I guess... Oh, hey, Marina. Oh, look, in this game, the octopuses have umbrellas. I think in New Horizons they did a thing where they don't have umbrellas. They did that with frogs. I'd assume they do that with octopuses, too, because they're also, water adjacent. Have you met Sino? You know what I mean, from over in Tree Hut? That's who designed my outfit. I wonder what I'd do if I were that creative. I'd knit all my clothes in a hat and maybe even a couch. Alright, we're just stopping in at Nookington's to get medicine, and I guess I've got some stuff to sell on me. Need some medicine. Oh, okay, I need to sell the stuff first. I want to sell cello, plaster wall, rubber bed, not an umbrella. Alright, now we can get medicine for Cube. Oh yeah, okay, jagged shirt. Let's order that from the catalog as well for Tangy. Feeling quite on top of things right now. Unlike a couple days ago when I was missing the shops. I don't know where a jagged shirt even is here in this list. You'll let if you see it. Oh god. Wait, no, I didn't miss it. Jagged, 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 jagged. I swear I'm gonna miss it. Oh, there it is. My eye... I don't trust my eyes when I'd have to do stuff like that. It's like, in the newer Pokemon games, or at least the most recent ones, they got rid of, like, shiny sparkle animations for shiny Pokemon. So you have to just look at the Pokemon to see if it's visually different, and I don't trust my eyes at all. Because even the slightest, like, glare on the screen, or, like, the in-game lighting being slightly off, any of those things just makes me completely distrust. Like, it just makes it look like whatever it is I'm looking for. And that always happens to me. Also, my DS is going flat. The DS... I think I've talked about this, but the battery low on this is scary because unlike the 3DS, there's no, like, moderation. As far as I know, it's just, like, red and then nothing. So you kind of have to plug it in immediately, or else you risk it just turning off, you know, spontaneously. What was I talking about though? Oh yeah, looking for shiny Pokemon. I mean, yeah, I'm very bad with trusting what I'm seeing. It's like a thing. It's a thing where as soon as you see it, you know that it's it. Like, you know, the moment that you lay your eyes on it, you see it. But before that, every single thing, every other thing, could be it as well. Even though, you know, it's weird to explain. It doesn't sound like it makes much sense because it doesn't really. I feel all shivery. You understand what the bugs are saying now. Hey, that's a thing in the new games. Does that mean all of the lazy villagers are constantly sick? I did a casual backflip, but it was kind of off-screen. What is this, the extra grody formula or something? Sorry, I had like a weird... like a burp. I feel like every time... I always have like... burps... Well, no, they're not burps, it's like the about to burp thing, and when you're about to burp and try to talk, it doesn't come out right, because you're about to burp, and that makes your talking weird, but then I don't even end up burping anyway. I'm very burpy, but I don't drink, like, soft drink. And I never really, I hope I never do, honestly, because it doesn't seem particularly, well, I know, it's obviously not good for you, but, I don't know, like, on the one hand, I feel like the fact that I basically only drink water makes me, like, my palate really boring and basic. But on the other hand, if that means that I'm, you know, healthy, I guess I could, hey, have like fruit smoothies or whatever, I could be healthier, but, makes me feel good about myself at the very least. Goddamn horse mackerels, now I remember what this was like. We're gonna try this for a little bit, because they haven't gone for too long, because the flowers got watered by the rain. So I think maybe in July, it's the wet season's kind of gonna go away, and it's not gonna be raining as much. Yeah, so we might have to, you know, might be the last time we see rain for a while. I mean, it's less common. That doesn't mean, you know, it's impossible for it to rain in July. And August. August is also, like, a dry season month, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello. Is that just a sea bass? Yeah, I think so. It's definitely not a barred knife drawer, I can tell you that much. Is that a fish? No, it's not a fish. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the eyes playing tricks on me thing. Like, sometimes I see what looks like a fish shadow, and it ends up not being anything at all. But the moment you see an actual fish shadow, it's so obvious that it's there. Like, it's incredibly clear. Also, it was very baller of me to talk through most of that cast, because usually I have to cast in silence or else I mess up my reaction timing. Well, it's just a multitasking thing. But of course multitasking doesn't exist or whatever, apparently. I don't know, like, what constitutes as it? Because, you know, technically, yes, your brain can't focus on multiple activities at the same time, like, you know, at the exact same time, but you can switch between stuff so quickly that you're technically doing it at the same time. If both things get done that you're multitasking, then I'd say it's a successful multitask. Oh, but I'm not a very good multitasker, mind you. No, I'm horrible at it. Even, like, I don't really listen to music while I work, because the way my focus works is I get so, like, attentive to either the music or the work that I'd just completely drown out the other thing. Like, I'll be working, and the fact that music is playing barely even registers to me. And like, sometimes I'll watch, like, videos while I'm working, and then the work barely even registers because I'm paying attention to the video I'm watching instead. so maybe I'm not the most attentive worker. Or at least I am half the time. Yeah, but I don't know how normal that is to, like, drown out music when you're listening to it, because, like, what's the point of listening to music? I mean, in a sense, I think my brain still is registering it. Pure silence definitely can be, like, it can be distracting in a weird way when you don't have any, like, background noise, or at the very least, I guess, you know, when you don't have any music playing, there's other things in the background that are constantly happening that would draw your attention away. Like, because there's a lot of, like, construction sounds that play. Play? Oh god, that's not the right term. That's not, it's not real life. A lot of construction sounds that, like, whoa, shock. What's, picks up? For the record, I said focus up. Not anything else. Whoa, ocean sunfish. I love these guys. They're so funny looking. I can't hold anymore. Should I swap it? Yeah, let's swap it. I love them. It's so cool. Get out of here, you horse mackerel. Yeah, no, like construction sounds, you know, those sorts of things that can be distracting. It's good to, like, tune it out in a sense, and even if you tune out the music itself, it's still, that music is, like, already tuning something else out, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a huge, like, music listener in general, which I know is, like, a weird statement, like, that doesn't, but, like, I don't pay attention to particular artists and, like, wait for their albums to come out and stuff, like the same way I'd, like, you know, wait for a game to come out or something like that. And, you know, I'm one of those people that if you ask, like, oh, what types of music do you listen to? I don't have an answer. And it's not even like I'm hiding my real answer. I mean, like, I guess video game music, you know, but I listen to a lot of video game music because I play a lot of video games, and then I hear the music in the game, and then I'm like, oh, I like that music, and then I listen to it separately. Which I guess, I mean, I don't know, it's like listening to, like, a movie soundtrack, which I guess, depending on the movie, but no, like, I don't listen to a particular genre more than others. I don't know, I like, even, like, people are like, oh, I hate country, and, like, I mean, I don't, I guess, like the country, but I still find it fun to listen to because of all of the tropes. There's a, Wikipedia page for bro country, which is a specific subgenre of country, within the first paragraphs, clearly lists out the, like, 5 concurrent tropes that appear in pretty much every single bro country song, which is, like, I think it was, like, tractors, farms, attractive women, and, like, alcohol. And, you know, obviously with the southern drawl and all that. I just think it's so funny that you can summarize an entire genre, I guess subgenre of music, by the, like, 5 or so topics that come up in almost every single song. So I love songs that are just talking about, like, just guys talking about riding on their tractors and stuff. I'm not gonna, like, you know, listen to it for fun, I guess, but, well, I guess for fun, because I find it entertaining. But no, I mean, I'll sporadically listen to music that I think is, like, dumb. I'm finding a lot of octopuses with Marina in frame, which is a little bit unnerving. It's about to hit midday, isn't it? Maybe we'll stop when the bells toll, because I'm getting sick of this. It's reminding me of the one time that I tried to do this and it lasted like an hour and I didn't get the barred knife troll, because apparently it's the most rare fish in the entire goddamn game. It's a sea bass. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah, music. But no, yeah, like, there's not a particular genre of music I listen to. I'm not even good at identifying genres. I'm just, like, in terms of the arts, music is definitely my least, like, knowledgeable. And I like music, though. Like, I like making up silly songs in my head and stuff like that. Oops. And, you know, I mean, everyone loves a good, like, you know, music is awesome to me. Like, it's so, it makes you feel stuff so easily and so quickly. I mean, easily, there's a lot of labor put into making music, but I'm in the sense that, you know, it takes a lot for a movie to make me emotional, I guess. Like, I don't get very emotionally attached to movies a lot. But a song is they're so, like, you know, within that, like, 3 minute time span that most songs last, they're able to, you know, fill you with so many different types of emotions depending on the music. And that's cool and all. The problem is that I don't have any metric to any of it because I don't know anything about, like, music theory or anything like that. And I guess maybe that impacts my ability to enjoy it because I don't know. I'm analytical, I guess. I like picking stuff apart. I'm not saying I'm like a genius or anything, but more so that I just like picking stuff apart. It doesn't mean the analysis is true or anything. But with music, because I don't know anything about it, it's pretty hard to do that. So, you know, if there's ever anything that I want to learn in the future, it'd probably be music stuff. Like, I'd honestly just want to get one of those. I said I was gonna stop. Let's catch like one more or two more fish. Uh, I want to get one of those, like, that's definitely not okay. One of those like MIDI keyboards that you like plug into your computer and then you play the notes, and then when you have one of those like you know, like music making apps like Fruity Loops or something like that, you can just play the MIDI keyboard and then it, you know, puts it into the software. I think that's so cool. And then just like take like a I don't know, like a master class or something like that on piano. Maybe master class isn't the best. I don't know how good master class is actually. Just something basic on, like, because like with digital music making, you don't need to really know as much, at least as far as I'm aware, because, you know, you can play everything segmented, whereas if you want to learn how to play live music, it's a lot different. But yeah, so like that, that would be, I feel like that'd be cool. Like just working with like samples and stuff like that. All right, we'll get one more fish after this. It's a no-ice squid. And yeah, get the hell out of here. That's a sea bass. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like everyone loves music. I mean, it's kind of hard to hate music. I don't know. Because, you know, like, I mean, you can hate, I guess, conventions of music. Like, certain, you know, people don't like modern pop. I don't really like modern pop. You know, most of the stuff that plays on the radio is really repetitive and annoying or whatever. There's some trends that I think are just, like, bad. Like, not bad, I guess, stupid. You know, nobody hates music specifically, just people hate parts of it, I guess. People will say stuff like, all modern music sucks, which, you know, you kind of just have to look in the right places. Which, mind you, I don't do. I don't look, because like I said, I don't intently listen to music, so... but, you know, if you do, then, let's sell these fish. If you do, then... Sorry, Hugh, I'm not actually engaging. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. If you do, you know, intently listen to music, then I just don't get why you would, you know, go to the radio of those things. Or just, you know, the stuff that plays on it. And people, like, do those sort of, like, nostalgia bait kind of not retrospectives, but, like, little edits of, like, old, like, 2010s music, and it'll, like, you know, it'll definitely bring me back, I guess, but, like, it's still all very generic music. It was just kind of all of the signs of the time. Those sorts of styles that went out of style. But I don't, you know, most of the music people are referring to... I mean, like, I like, I don't know, like, Somebody That I Used to Know, that's a good song. That's a good, you know, everyone likes that song. What else do I like from the mid-2000s? Like, All Star? the famous Smash Mouth song. That's probably one of the first songs I, like, learned all of the lyrics to. What other, mid-2000s, 2010s songs? I don't know. I mean, all I'm saying is, nostalgia's a hell of a drug, and it makes people think things are way better than they actually are. And I think I've talked about it. I've never been so super duper susceptible to nostalgia, except for very specific things. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today. I kind of rambled myself into a corner here because I have to end it, but I've been talking. But yeah, so tomorrow's June in review because it's the 1st of July, but we're gonna be keeping in touch with the turnip prices, the fluctuation, see if we get anything nice. I'll be checking Rolfton, and if I catch something good there, then we'll do an episode of visiting Rolfton. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today.